Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are going to go ahead and look at the next episode of Wixo, being Wixo episode 4. And, oh, I forgot to mute my Discord. Give me a second. I need to mute my Discord whilst I am, busy doing this recording. But, of course, we have the next episode of Wixo, and you know what? We may as well just get, started off. I'm just going to quickly... Okay, so, in today's episode, we are going to see a new area being discovered. Well, hopefully. We're going to see some new areas being discovered. We're going to see some expansion up north. Up, this island, maybe. And hey, maybe they even reach Australia, but that may be this episode, next episode. Or, I could just stall it for about, 20 episodes if I wanted to. But for now, we are going to go ahead and we are going to first start off up here in the north. And we're going to have a look at the tribes layer. As this tribe over here and this, nation over here is going to go ahead and work together in discovering all of this up here. So they go ahead, they discover all of that. Obviously, you can't see it with the tribes layer. Oh, wait, no, that is not the tribes layer. Let's see. Can't see it with the tribes layer on, but all of this is going to get discovered. No, not white. Freaking. As I was saying, yeah, all that's going to be discovered, all that. And we're also going to see the collapse of this tribe, but just to... Hold on, wait, I need to flip an eraser it. There you go. But that is all for the expansion of... Let me get the color, and that is going to be the expansion of this. I'm going to redo these borders actually. No, just no. Huh. I don't know what that freaking dot is. Is that? There you go. I fixed the dots. Okay, yeah, sorry about that. Anyway, yeah, we are gonna go ahead and we are gonna see. No, not all that. Jesus Christ. The great expansion of this territory up here. Go ahead along the coast. Fill in that little spot right there, maybe. Oh, no, okay, that won't work, but that will. And we very quickly see the expansion of this country up here. Oh, what the hell? So yeah, we see the expansion of that country, and effectively, most of the tribal people join up with this country right here. And we also see another area breaking away and forming its own country, being right there. So we see a new nation being formed. And it's going to be right there. And now we have a new nation forming up here in the north as well. And that is the slight expansion we're going to see up north here today. Because, why not? We're just going to see some exploration into this Indochina area. And yeah, basically we see a new nation forming right here in the north. And what we are going to see is some more cities being formed up here. We're going to see one city there and there. And also there and there. We're going to see a city on this little islandish kind of thing here. And we also see one up there and also there. Perfect. And you're probably wondering, well, where is the province map? Because, there's a lot of places to explore here. Where is the province map? And to that I say, I haven't drawn it yet because there isn't that many countries, and also some of the borders look like straight lines right now. Sorry, I was getting a drink. Anyway, yeah, some of the borders right now look like, flipping lines like this, so obviously they aren't the nicest to draw. But yeah, we see new nation being formed with a capital city of this. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, and with that, we're going to go ahead and move on to these three over here. And what we are going to see is a new sort of, like, I don't know, technique or something, in which allows this nation here to claim a bunch of land down here, in which, wait, no, it's this, yeah, in which they claim a bunch of this land, but they haven't got much population over here. And the same can be said for this country right here, who effectively claims all of that. And then this country over here also claims, all of that. No, 3. All of that. And although these areas aren't actually that populated, they are still claimed, and of course this country. Wait, what am I seeing here? Why am I seeing another capital? What have I done? Have I given 2 capital cities? Okay. Why didn't anyone tell me about this? I'll fix that now, though. So yeah, we're gonna have a capital city there, of course, and these are the 3 major capital cities. But also we're gonna see some cities being made. Now we do see the green team going ahead and making cities along this coast, and also in this bay area here. But not over here in like the center region. There's none in the center region. Whereas the teal team goes ahead and does something different here and sets up a bunch there, and only like 1 and 2 there. And lastly, this green country sets them all up in the north, very close together, and then 1 down south as well. In fact, yeah, I think we also have some up here in the north too. But you can see where the population is. It's mainly up here. The coastline isn't as populated. I have no clue why. Maybe that's just because of origins, but we don't worry about that for now. What we are going to worry about is down south. We see this island getting basically fully discovered in a second, because we're going to see it getting discovered from, 2 angles here. And those 2 angles are going to be from, 2 areas. We're going to see it in here, up in the actual island itself, getting pushed up and along the coast, up the islands, even seeing that island getting discovered and the tip of that island. But they go around the coast. Meanwhile, this team up down here is thinking, oh, if we just go up north enough, we'll find them. We're probably thinking that, this area is connected, but it's not. And what we see is they meet like around here at the same time as this group meets around here. And the 2 groups look across the gap here, and they see each other, and they're like, oh, so that's where they are, and that's where we are. So are we on an island? Well, this group over here says, you know what, we'll carry on this way, you carry on that way. And they go down the shore, until they meet up with their own camp, in which all of this just slowly gets discovered. They explore a bit up north, push it down to the southish area, the center, as the rest of it gets mapped out eventually. And at the same time, we also see the exploration of this island area over here, and also down here as well. And this entire islandish area gets discovered also down here. So they also discover that island exists, and that island exists as well. And with that, we find a whole new island area being discovered. Now what? Now what are they gonna do? Oh no. Oh boy, oh boy. Well, I'm gonna quickly also show you guys what the waters are going to look like, the explored waters. And it's literally just gonna look something like this. If I fill that in. So this area all here, even though they can't like travel from here to here, they explore this area. They explore it through like routes like, no, not flipping fill, what am I doing? They explore it from here to here. They explore it from here to well, not there to there, but like they also explore there to there, and then the bad shipping goes to here and it explores the rest of this area, and they discover that there is nothing out there. Oh Jesus Christ! Yeah, there is nothing out there. So now what? Well, it's gonna go ahead and carry on down here in a second. Let me just freaking. Well. Right, ignore that for now. If you ignore that, what it is just follow like the coastline-ish. There you go. And that is where the areas that are discovered are. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and erase that. As well as that, because I said so. Oh, and also that as well. I think that's all of them. Wait, hold on, let me double check. Oh yeah, that is all of them. Okay. Wait. Up here. Anyway. So now we have all of that area being discovered, and, well, no colonization really. It's pretty hard to colonize as, this area over here is separate to this area over here, and it's pretty hard to get resources across. And, very quickly we also see freaking exploration leading out to different areas soon. But for now, that is it for this episode. I will see you guys all in the next episode. But remember, please do leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Thank you. Long awkward pause.